Hot summers are creeping in and it's time to do away with all these warm jackets and sweaters. For those of us who travel in cars regularly, we know that our cars get extremely hot when standing under the scorching sun. Yes, we can turn on our ACs and feel a little good about ourselves, but what about the truck guys? It's worse for them. There is a device now that helps them. It cools the regions of their back and gets plugged into a 12-volt charging outlet. This makes sense, especially considering the fact that from April 1st, all trucks will need to have an AC. The rest of the explaining will be done by my colleague Joshua, so over to him now.
The government of India has recently made it mandatory for ACs to be installed in cabins of trucks and buses. This is because almost 5 lakh accidents take place which involve trucks and buses, and out of that almost 1.5 lakh people die because of the harsh driving environments that drivers of these trucks and buses encounter. The problem herein lies that a lot of logistics companies are going to lose out and will incur losses in fuel consumption and mileage because of the usage of an air conditioner inside the cabin and the drop in the fuel efficiency of the vehicle. However, a company named Dhama Innovations Private Limited has come up with a unique product which is US patented, and it will not affect the mileage of the truck, however provide cooling for and comfort for the driver or the co-passenger as well of these trucks and buses. The product uses a unique cooling technology which cools the region of your back and makes the driver feel a little more comfortable. We are going to review this product and let you know how effective it is, especially in hot summer conditions. The company has sent us the 6P version of the Thermacool Comfort. It basically comes with 6 strategically located cooling and heating points. It has a low power consumption of approximately 35 watts and weighs around 1.7 kilograms. So it's light, it's easy to install as well, and we are going to now sit and test how effective it really is. The temperature outside is probably somewhere between 25 and 30 degrees, and inside the cabin as well it's quite hot. However, the region of my back, the upper to lower back, is definitely getting cool. I can sense some heat being let out from these vents on the side. It's not really troubling me at the present, and this product also has good bolstering on the sides, so you do stay well ensconced in these seats. And especially on those hot and sunny summer days when you have the AC on your face, on your body, on your legs, your back is the main region which really sweats, and especially if you have leather seats or leather upholstery in your car, the Thermacool Comfort is definitely going to prevent that by cooling the regions of your back which are in contact with the seat. However, well, there's nothing really going on in that region and it's still pretty hot. So you also get this regulator to control the temperature settings, and you have a switch over here for cooling and heating. You can put it in neutral, in which case it switches off. You can set it to heating, or you can set it to cooling as I have right now, and you also can control the temperature for cooling as well as heating. So for cooling, the range for the temperature is from 14 degrees to 22 degrees Celsius, and for heating, when you switch it to heating, it turns from 40 degrees to 55 degrees Celsius. So it can be used in varying climate conditions where you can adjust the temperature depending on what kind of weather or climate it is outside and what is most comfortable to you. It plugs into a 12-volt power socket right here, and it can be used pretty normally. Also with an adapter, you can use it in closed environments as well, like an office or a home, to maybe save on electricity bills and decrease the consumption cost of an air conditioner. So I've been sitting in here without the Thermacool Comfort on, and the AC as well is switched off. There's only one door which is open, and it is really stuffy in here and I am quite uncomfortable. However, I switch it on, and after switching it on, it takes about a minute or so to start cooling. However, as soon as it starts cooling, you definitely feel a lot more comfortable. The face region and maybe my legs and my thighs, this part is probably where there is still heat. However, this whole region, even this shoulder and hand region, is not really feeling uncomfortable, and I think the strategically located cooling points are definitely effective in making the driver feel a little more relaxed, a little more comfortable as well. This aided with an air conditioner would be even better because you're getting cooling on almost all parts of your body. However, even if you have this installed in a cabin without an air conditioner, you are still quite comfortable.
This is the ex-Diavel S. The word Diavel in the Italian language means the devil. And we're going to ride it now.